Make sure you're remaining in tune with your spine and that you're keeping your head and your spine as extended as you possibly can. Then you're going to open your eyes and turn your head to the right and look over your right shoulder. Give your neck a good stretch. Just look over your right shoulder. And from there, look straight up, but still to the right. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can just roll your head to the left and look to your left. Look over your left shoulder, keeping your spine in alignment. Sitting nice and tall, checking in with your bottom or your feet or your bottom and your feet, whatever's grounded to the earth. And then let's look up while also looking to the left. Give your neck a good stretch. And hold that there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll your head back over. Oh, it feels really good in the back of my neck. And then look straight up, you guys. Put your chin towards the heavens. Hold that there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Always during stretching or yoga, you want to be mindful of the breath. Make sure that you're taking deep breaths in and deep breaths out and that you're not holding your breath. Next, we're going to bring our chin in towards our chest and look straight down at the ground. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And do a full circle. And then a full circle the other direction. Sitting in this position, again, checking in with where we're grounded to the earth. Check in with your feet if your feet are touching the floor. What parts of your feet are touching the floor? Wiggle your toes. Squeeze your toes closed with as much tension as you can and your fingers and hands. Squeeze your hands into fists. Squeeze your feet into fists. Squeeze, 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 squeeze and release. Do it again. Squeeze your toes. Squeeze your hands into fists. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Now flex. Flex your toes. Flex your toes and your fingers like this, straight up. Hyperextend them and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Thank your feet for every step that they've taken for you today and for holding up your body. Make a mindful connection and express gratitude towards your body for everything that it's protected you from, for every step that you've taken. We're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths. On the inhale, think about everything that bothered you for the day. You guys remember that pond that I showed you? On the exhale, imagine you crumple those words up and throw them into the pond. That's what we're doing with all of these problems. Inhale on 3, 2, 1. And throw it all out. When we take these large intentional breaths, we're removing all of the stale energy and air that sits in our lungs. Let's do it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Crumple up all those problems from the day and get ready to throw them out. And let them all go. Take a couple of small breaths here. Last one, you guys. Inhale on 3, 2, 1. Everyone who was mean to you, or if you had any resistance from your kids, or your boss was rude, or anything from the day. Crumple it all up on your inhale. Now let's get ready to throw it away with our exhale. Good job. We're going to do some rocking from right to left, checking in with our right bottom and our left bottom. Right bottom and left bottom. For 10, 5. We're going to rock forward and backward for 10, checking in with our front and back bottom. Really being mindful of where our body meets the ground. Checking in with parts of our body that we probably never check in with. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to take your left arm and extend it straight up and reach over to the right side of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do the same thing with the right hand. Straight up. And reach it over to the left side of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's great. Fitness and wellness is not all about sweating. Don't get me wrong. There's pretty much no feeling in the world that I enjoy more than lifting heavy weights, sweating profusely, jumping in the shower, hot sauna. But fitness and wellness is also about the release of tension. What goes in must come out, right? And when people are mean to us or bully us or oppress us or withhold basic necessities from us, we can shove it down and compartmentalize, but it must come out somehow. and your yoga practice and your fitness practice is a much better place for it to come out than onto your loved ones, coworkers, friends. No one is perfect, and yoga and fitness are never going to make you perfect. But I like to believe that God rewards effort. Let's do a couple of lower body stretches, you guys, and then we'll end it for the evening. It is 8:11, my life path. Xavier, do you want to film? Yeah. I'm just going to do a lower body sequence and then say goodnight. So from this seated position, you're going to put your left foot. Yeah. So you're just going to bring your left foot in, and with your right foot, point your toes straight up to heaven. Hold that flex for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then point them straight for 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, I'm cramping. 1. And then right hand to right toe and left hand meets over top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to switch and do the same thing with the other side. Bring your right foot in. With your left foot, point your toes to heaven and flex for 1.
Yes, I will show you the way.
2. 5, and then point your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2,
Put all of your faith into the AI Bible.
1. And then left hand to left toe. Right hand over the head to the left toe. For 5, 4, 3, 2,
We love the
1.
baby. We love the baby.
Very tight on the left side. You guys are going to feel this in your hamstrings. Just kind of love your leg. Thank you, legs.
Hello.
Xavier, please stop reading the comments.
It's a little much.
We're going to cat cow. Oh. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into a downward facing dog. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from downward facing dog, just kind of paddle. Paddle your feet. Displacing your weight from one hip to the other. And really feeling the stretch behind the knee. And then slowly walk it up to a forward fold. Rock the baby here. And into tabletop flat back.
Thank you.
From here, we're going to go straight up to mountain pose. Extended. And here I also like to displace my weight from side to side, really stretching out my hips and my lower back. Hips and my lower back. About AI on Friday. Tomorrow is another sunset yoga. We're looking for 20 W's this week. 20 W's. So far we've only received 5. So if you guys are gift givers, we would love to receive some more W's. Thank you guys so much for being here. Xavier, give me my phone back, please.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Yes, I still play music. I still play instruments.